Come. Come and see. Buck Rogers. Let me restart it. We just finished this. We're shipping it to Canada. Yes, we ship anywhere. Can you believe I can get this to any doorstep in Canada for $500 or less, right to your curb? The only other charge you'd have to pay is the duty. But we have a great deal, and so you can feel free to order a game. We'll be happy to get it to your front door in Canada, and all you'll have to pay is that shipping charge plus whatever the duty is. You can check, of course, and see. I have no idea, but this particular one is going up there tomorrow, and we're going to show you a little about how nice it came out. Back glass we did some touch-ups on to color in, but it looks perfect. You'd never know. Look. It looks beautiful. That mirrored back glass looks just terrific, and our characters are perfect. The neat thing about the LEDs here is that the paint will never degrade anymore because it's going to run a lot cooler. You can see we've put different color coding on the LEDs depending on what it's lighting up. Also, these displays, these are the original fluorescent blue displays. If you have a game, any Gottlieb game, and you touch these connectors and the numbers flicker all over, it means you got to take the board off and clean the back side. The foil is all cruddy. So you got to. We always do that. That's a standard procedure in all Gottlieb games. Is we have a big giant eraser. You know what? Let me show it to you. I think I have it right over here. I should have it right here. Actually, I don't have the big one. I'll have to show you the little one. This is a fiberglass eraser, and that cleans off the contacts on the back, the foil like new. We have, oh, here it is, right in front of me. There it is, the big one. We call this the dildo one. And we go shoo, 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 and it cleans it nice and bright and shiny. Then you squirt some contact cleaner and you're good to go. Look, Rotten Dog Amusements, brand new power supplies. You put one of them in, baby, you're done. I've been using them now for 5 years. 0 failures. 0 failures. And the best thing about that, all the new parts are supplying nice quality voltage to the old logic board. So you don't want to use the old 35-year-old power supply, do you? No. Okay? So new power supply makes the board run all the right voltages. You have to foil clean all these connections. So you got to use that same eraser to clean them all, and then put contact cleaner in the connectors and put them back on. Lithium battery, of course, for the high score. The original battery was awful. Oh, if you do put a lithium in, you got to put a blocking diode. You got to take out the resistor, or the board will try to charge your lithium battery. That's not nice. Not nice. Never works right. We don't recommend that at all. No charging. Anyway, game looks terrific. New drop targets from Steve Young. We've also put LEDs in a few spots underneath these plastics in here. So the game looks just terrific, and the best part is it plays terrific because we put brand new plunger and links in the flippers and new end-of-stroke switches and new coil sleeves. These flippers flip as hard as they did when the game was brand new. They bang in. Did you see that? I am up to 2, but I have to get the varia target all the way up to the top for it to return to the base. I can hit it here and I can hit it there, but nothing's going to happen until I get it up there. Now let's suppose I get these 3 targets down and I get it all the way up to the base like that. It resets the targets. See, my ball's still in play, and it turns on these lights. And now with these lights on, every time I get them down, see, my bonus goes up. Now, if you get Buck spelled B-U-C-K, or BK and then the UC here. See, if you hit the K here, it spots the other one. It will automatically turn on your special light right here. See? And then if I knock these targets down, I get the, listen. There's the doctor. Boom, free game. Now, here's something, I pointed this out in another Buck Rogers video, but some of you don't know this. Did you know on the soundboard, actually, Walter, come over here. Come over here, son. No, over here. Look at right over here. Over here! Here, no, not the camera. Walk over.
Well, tell me to walk over.
You were going to get brain. Now go down on your knees, young man. Like this. Oh! Oh my gosh. a lesser man would break down. Okay, Walter, can you see this up here? Yes. See, I didn't pre-warn. You know, it's not fair. I didn't warn Walter I was doing this, but look. That's the soundboard. That's the volume control. So if I hit things like this, see, I can turn the volume down and up. But, see the little red switches? One of the switches changes the noise to this. See? I have all different sound. See? Every time I hit a target, I don't get the same sound effects. See? Flip it back, and you're back to the original sound. Now, the other switch, actually, there's a card right there, it tells you. The other switch, every 10 minutes nobody is playing the game, it'll make a little music. You can turn that feature off, so if you don't want that feature. But just so you know, your soundboard, I think it's 6 games use that soundboard. Genie does, Totem, I think Court use that same soundboard. They have those little switches there. So try it, you may like it to sound better. Most people prefer this. What do you think? I think we've covered everything on the game.
Think so.
Oh, the cabinet. Look.
Yep.
Look at the colors. All super bright.
Beautiful.
Beautiful colors. Stephen had to do a little touch up on the black. We did repaint the black around the edges here, high gloss black, and we did touch up some of the red and yellow, just some here and there. It didn't need much. It was in great shape to start, and I think the customer's going to be very happy when he gets it. I think that's it, Walter. Let's wrap it up and get this baby to Canada. How about renting a game for your next party? My daughter Terry will tell you all about renting games for your next event.
Do you want your next party to be a big hit? Rent one or more of our games for your next event. We have both old and new pinball machines, or a game that up to 4 people can play at the same time. Touchscreen games are a lot of fun. Or how about a bubble hockey? Our delivery men bring them in and set them up. We even rent jukeboxes. Go to our website for more information at TNTAmusements.com.
We're in the Yellow Pages under Amusements. We're in the Yellow Pages under Amusements.
Living is good, isn't it, folks? That's all for now. Good night.